On this episode of the 5P podcast, I'm your host, Michael J. Penney. I'm joined by Brian Marren of Arcadia Cognerati. You can check out arcadiacognerati.com right now to see how he is bringing a lot of our military experience background and a whole lot of other stuff into human behavioral analysis. We're going to get into all of his 5Ps. If you're familiar with the 5P podcast, we're going to be asking Brian Marren of Arcadia Cognerati how his situation, mission, execution, having the logistics, command, and signal plays into his overall role as the founder there. So without further ado, fellow Marine and veteran Brian Marren, welcome to the 5P podcast.
Thanks so much, man. That was awesome. Good job on getting the name right. That's the hardest thing that you have to learn with us is saying the name and knowing how to say human behavior, pattern recognition, and analysis. If you can get that, you get everything else fine.
Excellent. Oh, goodness. Okay, so tell us, Arcadia Cognerati, what is your situation, enemy, problem, opportunity that you see out there?
All right. So I guess the way to define the situation for us is there's often at a lot of organizations a capabilities gap, right? So there's, hey, here's what we're trying to do, but it's not really working out, or we want to do this, and we're not really implementing whatever these policies and procedures are, and it's not kind of working out. It's not as effective, right? So that situation for us is kind of that where we fall in is that capabilities gap. And a lot of times what that situation is understanding the difference between training and education, right? Because those are two separate things. Education is, hey, I read a book or read the policies and procedures, or I, watch something informative, and that's all good stuff, right? Education is very important. But there's a difference. We're training, and goes in with our motto, is training changes behavior. So a lot of times what people need is training, and what they're doing is education. So there's kind of a little bit of a difference there. So we work with a lot of different organizations, from military, police, Fortune 500 companies, schools, hospitals, churches, right? So that would, I guess, just coming off of this and just trying to, off the top of my head, the best way to describe this situation is there's a problem on the ground. And the existing protocols and procedures aren't addressing that problem accordingly.